Have you ever felt like life's racing ahead while you're stuck in slow motion? Like you're trying so hard to catch up, but the finish line keeps moving further away. Like, what do you do when everyone's chasing dreams, ticking boxes, and you're just standing still? Back then they told us it's a timeline. Graduate by 18, college by 19, job by 24, and settle by 28. Like, life is some kind of checklist we all have to follow. But here's the truth. Life doesn't follow the script we wrote for it. It writes its own. Sometimes the not yet isn't just a rejection, it's life's way of saying, not here, not this way. But you know what? That's okay, because every delay, every pause, and every moment you spend behind isn't just holding you back. It's totally shaping who you are becoming. So, let me tell a story. Actually, let me tell you my story. Hi, I'm Zarin Rafah, and a year ago, I was standing on the edge of a cliff, wondering if my life was over at the age of 16. Before telling you my story, I need to take you back a bit. To understand how hard I fall, you need to know how high I was. Class 4, that's when it started. From class 4 to 9, I was that girl. You know the one I'm talking about? First in every exam, highest marks in every subject. Teachers loved me, parents used me as an example. Why can't you be like Zarin? I became every kid's worst nightmare at family gathering. And honestly, I loved it. It felt like I'd cracked the code to life. Study hard, get good grades, and repeat. Then grade 10 came. SSC preparation started. And I thought I've got like this, like I always do. So I started studying a little less. I'll study later. I have time. I have been doing this for 6 years. How hard it could be. Life doesn't care about your records. It cares about your efforts. I got comfortable. Too comfortable. Because when you have been winning for 6 straight years, you forget that you have to keep earning it. I thought my past success would carry me forward. But I was wrong. I was totally wrong. May 12, 2024, SSC results came. I remember sitting at my desk, typing my roll number. My hands weren't even shaking. I was confident. The page loaded. And I just stared. The numbers on the screen didn't make sense. I refreshed the page. Same numbers. I checked the roll numbers again. Maybe I typed it wrong. No. Those are my marks. They weren't terrible, but they weren't what I expected. For the first time in 6 years. I wasn't the topper. I wasn't even close. I was just an average. And suddenly, everything I believed about myself collapsed. I didn't know who I was anymore. You know what hurts more than the grades? The whispers, the comparisons. Family members started talking. Zarin's not like before. What happened to her? She's destroyed. And I heard every single word, and they echoed in my head for weeks. Like those 6 years didn't matter anymore. Just because of the one result. It felt like I failed being myself. Meanwhile, my friends were planning the next steps. College admissions, new beginnings, and I couldn't even face the mirror. And it felt like my story had ended before it even begun. And just when I thought it was over, one sentence changed everything. I still remember that moment. My brother came to me and said, Zarin, 5 years from now on, no one's going to ask about your SSC marks. And something on those words clicked. Like, maybe this wasn't the end after all. That night, I made a choice. I decided to start over, so I picked myself, opened my books, and started studying my HSC from scratch. In 6 months, I completed my entire HSC syllabus, something I once thought was impossible. And somewhere along the way, I discovered my passion for making storytelling videos through video editing. A place where I could share my little stories and be myself. So that was the moment when I realized SSC result wasn't a tragedy. It was a wake-up call, which I have been avoiding. I've forgotten that success isn't permanent. You can't rely on what you did yesterday. You have to work for it. You have to show up every single day. Looking back a year later, I finally understood what truly mattered. Life isn't about being fast, it's about being real. I'm not going to lie and say everything is perfect now. But I am showing up every single day. And honestly, falling taught me more than winning ever did. So, if we're standing still and watching everyone move forward, if we're carrying a result, a rejection, and a regret, I want you to hear this. You're not broken, you're not behind, you're not destroyed, you're just in the middle of your story. The messy part, the most uncomfortable part, the part that doesn't look good on social media, but it's also the part where you grow. So don't rush it. Don't compare your chapter 3 to someone else's Chapter 10. Some stories need to find their voice, and yours one is still unfolding. Trust yourself, trust the process. You're exactly where you need to be.